Anyway, welcome back to SEGALYMPICS, everyone. I'm Grimshins, and I'm gonna be hitting you with the very finest in 32-bit racing and fighting games for the next couple of hours. What's up, Choco Smoke? Yeah, Dayton time. Exactly, A-Frame. You stole the A. You stole the A from the title. But, yeah, so, cool story. My Saturn's battery died, so I lost, like, all my save games that were on the, console itself. I fortunately had backups for 3 of the 4 games that I'm gonna be playing. Unfortunately, did not have a backup for Dead or Alive, so, not gonna have any access to loot costumes in that from the start. Gonna have to play through a couple times. But, yeah, for Daytona here, I figured I'd just play through some arcade mode and, yeah. Get to it.
Please select a race course.
I'm not gonna run timers or anything, because, like, whatever. It's a racing game, you can see how fast it's going. Oh, we can get the loot booster. Just gonna take some effort.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Gonna actually have to be good at the game. I mean, that may be true, Raptor, but it's also a much better game. By which I mean, it's a game. And, not gotcha. Anyway, Daytona, USA. Key to doing well in this game is, to master the power slides, and the easiest way you can do that is by slamming on the brakes while holding a direction on the D-pads to initiate it, and then just kind of letting it go through the corner, stay at high speed. This version kind of gets dumped on because it was an early Saturn game. You know, it only runs at 20 frames a second, and it's got some issues with pop-in, but I'm here to tell you that none of that matters, because it is the best controlling version of the game by far. Like, I would go so far as to say even superior to the arcade cabinet, which has, like, a steering wheel and gear shift and pedals. Like, yeah, this version did receive a PC port. I believe it's basically capped to the same limitations. But it's a good game. One of my favorites on the console. This is the 777 Speedway, so named because there's a lot of gambling references. There's the slot machine, there's a roulette wheel, some dice over near the checkered flag. Kind of cool theme, and got Sonic carved into the mountain, which is pretty sick. Got some physics on those cones, can send them flying, which I thought was pretty cool for 1995.
You're looking good.
And not a perfect 777. Perfect would have been if I had gotten every lap under 19 seconds, roughly, but, you know, not bad. Pretty good start. Didn't Virtua Fighter on the PC have support for, like, the curved quadrilaterals? I seem to recall that.
Congratulations. You place first.
Yes, we did. In total time, under 2.5 minutes, so very, very solid time for this first course.
Now list your name with the other champion.
Yeah, they're all here. You know, Ohio's famous gambling town. Then we're gonna be headed to the very well-known valleys, canyons of Ohio that are aligned with dinosaur bones.
Your engine.
If you start off by holding the brake, then revving to between 5,000 and 6,000 RPM, and letting go of the brake and just holding the accelerator, right when go sounds, you get super start. And that's very useful for getting ahead of the traffic. Gonna try to start a power slide here. Get another one going here. Oh, I went a little bit wide there, but it's okay because I'm in third gear, which means I'm gonna be able to accelerate pretty quickly. You can go a little bit faster if you're playing manual transmission. Your top speed is very slightly higher. And it's a little easier to initiate power slides that way because you can just downshift instead of braking, but for whatever reason, I prefer the automatic controls. Plus, I like the color of blue on the car. I think it's nicer than the kind of yellowy orange that the manual has. That was a substantially better performance here. Just gonna brake a little hard to downshift. Get back up to speed quickly. Another power slide around here. .48 flat. Sega Saturn is a console that I've grown to appreciate a lot, just because of games like Daytona and all the arcade ports, where, you know, you can just drop in, play the game for a few minutes, drop back out, not have to commit a million hours to it. Of course, to get good, you need to commit some time, but pretty consistent with the laps here. Lapping some slow pokes.
You're looking good.
It's really funny, back in the day when this came out, it launched around the same time as Ridge Racer on the PlayStation, and everybody thought that Ridge Racer was like the better looking game, which, I mean, at the time it's like, well, it's running at 30 frames a second instead of 20, so of course it's better. And I guess, but these days I think Daytona holds up a lot better. Beautiful race, but I think Daytona holds up better. It doesn't have the polygon swim, its textures are more detailed, and it has more than one track, which I think is a pretty big selling point. Plus the music. I mean, my god. And I will be very surprised if I do the next course and get first place, first attempt, that's gonna be kinda tricky. But really good performance so far, especially considering I did my Sega Crew tradition of not practicing any of these games at all for, well, I don't remember the last time I've done any Saturn stuff, so I like the thrill of doing it live.
Please select a race course. Expert. Please choose manual.
And now the finest, most picturesque area of Ohio, the Seaside Street Galaxy. You know, Ohio is known for its ocean views, bay bridges.
3, 2, 1, go! And they're underway.
This track really is all about how you perform on one or two turns during it. It's a complicated course, but as long as you handle this turn properly, so just power slide through here, should be pretty good on that one. Being around 10th place is where you want to be at this point. Oh, and got slammed out to the side there by a jerk, but fortunately I can use traffic to get me back up to speed quickly. That works in real life too, you should try it. Got another tight U-turn here. See some horses. Hold on to that thought. I really shouldn't have power slid there, because I want to be around 140 here, so this is fine. To be honest, probably already lost this race, but let's see how it plays out. Hit a cone for good luck. Want to start a power slide right around here. Keep it going. Spotted the space shuttle there. The shuttle that absolutely nobody at NASA wanted, but hey, they needed to be able to put spy satellites in the air, so there you go. Okay, 151's a little bit slower. I ideally want a first lap under 150. It's gonna be kinda tricky to advance 14 places, but you can pass a bunch by pulling off that turn correctly. Got the statue of Jeffrey from Virtua Fighter there. We might be seeing Jeffrey a little bit later. Just let off the accelerator and just kind of gently go through here. You want to be about 140 when you go up that ramp. And I think the computer has got us, unfortunately. I don't think there's a way that I can jump nearly this many spaces. So it's really just racing against the timer now. I think I should still be good to complete the race. Just need to not screw this up. Okay, yeah. We're fine. Much better second lap. See, I could have turned that around if I had done the first lap in like 148. But first lap was kind of rough. But didn't run out of time, so that's still, you know, kind of a victory in terms of arcade mode.
Now, list your name with the other champion.
And that covers the 3 courses in arcade modes. Now, in Saturn mode, you've got a much wider variety of car choices. You've got just the standard Hornet. You've got this series, which has really fast acceleration and it's really good grip. Probably the easiest one to use. This, even faster acceleration, good top speeds, bad grip. These are basically exactly the same as the default car with slightly better grip. This sacrifices some acceleration for speed, but this is the real Daytona USA. That's right, you can be the horse. And the horse is pretty cool because the horse doesn't lose any speed by going over grass. So this opens up the potential for all sorts of shortcuts. The horse can also drift, like all horses can. They like to keep it a secret though, you know, because not every horse can do it. It's kind of a secret weapon. They don't want everyone in horse racing to figure that out. And gotta say, this is probably the biggest horse in history. I mean, look at how much bigger it is than these cars. Ooh, slammed into that wall. Doesn't matter though, because you can just cut across the grass.
You're looking good.
I would say that logically this horse has 1 horsepower, Bacon. That's just some quick back of napkin math. It's all about, you know, that power to weight ratio though. See, 1 horsepower goes a lot further when you don't have to worry about 2,000 pounds of steel.
You're looking good.
I like the tire screeches that the horse makes. And back in first place, as if there were any doubt.
You're looking good.
Of course I'm looking good, I'm a horse. Beautiful, look at that majestic creature. Horse should have been a secret character in Sonic. There was a horse character in the Archie Sonic comics. He was a paladin. Of course, he was one of those characters that could never be used again after Ken Penders went full Penders.
Congratulations.
And got enough time to do the other 2 courses, the horse as well. I think I'm gonna do the expert course first though, get that out of the way. Because my horse is kind of lonely, it wants to see its family.
Please select a race course. Expert. Please choose manual or automatic transmission. Automatic. Gentlemen, start your engines.
Yo, thanks for the good luck, Tiago.
2, 1, go! You can take it.
Now, the horse... Gonna be completely honest here, the horse kinda breaks this course, and you'll see why fairly shortly. Still gotta get through this tricky opening bit, though. Gotta do some mad horse drifting. Oh, and I hit the corner a little bit too early there. That shouldn't negatively impact us too much, though.
You can take it.
And we're just gonna go a little wide here. And we're gonna go visit our family. Gonna visit our horse brethren. Run along here. And up and over this hill. Which lets us overtake a lot of people. Need to make sure I get bumped by one of these cars though, because I'm I'm dropping some places. Yes, the horse is now part of the Fast and Furious family after having been the villain of Fast 69. He's gonna be played by Matt Damon. So I've been playing kind of badly on this one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to manage first place. I'll have an easier time with the horse than I would with any of the cars, but it's still going to be kind of touch and go. I'm going to ask the game nicely to let me get first, but the game might tell me nay. Try the potato salad, I'm here all week. Oh! Oh, that was quite a wipeout for the horse. That precludes the possibility of first place. I like how it just kind of T-poses during the crash animation, though. Ah, damn. Oh no, and I spun out! Oh jeez, just... Oh... I put too much faith in my horse.
You placed 20th.
Yeah, bet on the wrong horse indeed. Okay, but we'll do next is show off some of the other Easter eggs in this game.
Please select a race course. So for this, please choose manual or automatic transmission. Gentlemen, start your engine.
Each of the courses has like this Easter egg thing, this little special kind of event that you can trigger, or just like a little hidden thing. On this one, it involves the slot machine, so you just gotta brake. There's no reverse button in this, so I gotta kinda. I'll do what I want, game. I'm trying to turn around, the cars aren't letting me. Okay. So I think that gotta do something like switch views, maybe? I don't know. Whatever, I can't remember how to do it on this stage, so I'll show the other Easter eggs. But I know there's definitely something you can do with the slot machine on that stage.
Please select a race.
And this one's just kind of funny.
Manual or automatic transmission. Gentlemen, start your engine. 3, 2, 1, go!
So just start over here, then I know I'm heading the wrong way, but I'm heading the right way for a secret here. Up this ramp. Congratulations! You just lost your sponsors.
Hey, you're on the track. Hey, you're on the track.
And let's just let's take a look at the nice pit crew animation. Look at these handsome fellows. Yeah. Okay, so that covers it for that course.
Please
Oh, hold on to game over, yeah.
Please select a race course.
Oh, I thought I hit C again.
Please choose manual or automatic transmission. Gentlemen, start your engine. 3, 2, 1, go!
So, you probably noticed, because I pointed it out, that giant statue of Jeffrey. And you can do something kind of entertaining with it.
You can take.
Just gotta get to it first. Alright, let's get over here where the other cars aren't gonna mess with us too much. So, I think that what I do is like go right up to it and you're supposed to be able to like make it switch poses or something. That might only be on the arcade version, though. Or maybe I'm just having some Mandela effect bullshit. Whatever. Let's just, let's go crash into some people. This guy is very persistent in trying to get me to turn around. See, I disagree. From my point of view, I'm heading the right way. There we go. There we go. That's the kind of action that the viewers want.
Cool.
Come on. I mean, take a look at this. It's got a dock, shipping containers, got this huge sailboat. Got these signs that you can run into, all these sick posters. You should always try to go in reverse on a racetrack. Because you notice all these cool details that you wouldn't have otherwise. And you get to hear the varied commentator. Oh, there we go. Alright, that's it for Daytona. So let's go ahead, switch discs here.